how do you want to start? What do we want to, do you want to?
Let's do the jump around thing that I usually do.
Okay, so for the intro, I'm going to jump around. I'm going to do like a...
Yeah, face the wall and do like a, yeah. Okay, cool.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Oh, hold on, the camera shut off.
What?
Camera shut off.
Okay. Just let me know when to jump.
Okay, hold on. Your warm up for today. Tyler's all nice and cooled down. Now we need to get him warmed up.
Cool.
We have 2 sets for quality. We're gonna start with 8 squat jumps. So squat position, feet wider than hips. You're gonna drop down and then spring up off your toes. Try to think about squeezing your glutes and extending all the way through the legs. Then 10 forward and 10 backward bear crawls. So you're gonna have your palms flat, legs extended if we can. You're gonna step it forward 10 reps and then take it back 10 reps. Awesome. Okay, 1 minute each side of a front rack stretch on the wall. So we're gonna come over to the wall. Ty's gonna put his elbow up and he's gonna lean into it so he feels a nice stretch in the triceps running all the way down. Good. Then we have 10 high pulls. So you can do these with your barbell, PVC pipe, dumbbell, whatever it may be. But we're just gonna do slow and controlled, nice high pull up to the upper chest and then back down. 10 of those, so we start to warm up the shoulders. And then after that, you're gonna hang on to that and do 10 5-second deadlifts. So a nice slow up and a slow down. So with this, we want you to think about as you drive up, you can go ahead nice and easy. You are pushing down through your feet and trying to spread the floor apart, and that'll activate our glutes and our hamstrings. So if you don't feel your glutes and your hamstrings working, push down a little bit harder through your feet. Your part 2 today for our strength portion is a bro sesh, okay? We're gonna do 5 sets for any type of equipment that you have. We're gonna start out with 20 barbell curls, dumbbell curls, kettlebell, backpack, whatever equipment you have, you're gonna do 20 curls. If you're doing single sides, you're gonna do 20 each side before you move on to the next thing. But with that, just make sure that you brace your core and that your biceps are doing the work and you're not just trying to swing the piece of equipment that you have, okay? Woo! Awesome. So 20 of those, and then we're gonna go into 20 dips. So no equipment necessary. You can use a chair, you can use a bench, whatever you have. But fingertips are gonna be facing forward. We're gonna drop it down to about 9 degrees and then drive back up. Just make sure that you stay close to the chair or the bench or whatever you're doing. Awesome, so you're gonna go back and forth between those 2 things for 5 sets. Remember, any type of equipment, if you're body weight, you're gonna use a backpack, but that's your part 2. Your part, your part 3 today is a 10-minute AMRAP. We have 2 movements. They're gonna be power cleans and shoulder to overhead. Depending on the equipment, that's what's gonna be our change up. So 11 reps for both of those. So if you have your barbell, 11 power cleans coming from the floor, driving up, catching in that power position, nice high elbow, so we wanna be really quick with that turnover. And then he's gonna go into 11 shoulder to overhead. So that means you can do whatever you want. We could do a straight press, we could do a push press, we could do a push jerk, or a split jerk. Good. The goal weight for the barbell is 135 for guys, 95 for girls. So I would suggest either a push press, push jerk, and then if you have to split jerk, if you are split jerking, that means the weight is probably a little too much, so we want to scale it back. Dumbbell and kettlebell, same movements, but now it's going to be 11 on each side. So 11 cleans on the right, then you do 11 cleans on the left. Same thing, 11 shoulder to overhead. Any of those same movements as push press, push jerk. Again, this weight should be light enough to where we're not split jerking it. For body weight, we still have our 10-minute AMRAP. Our movements are going to be a little different. So we're going to start with 11 squat jumps. So we're dropping down and driving up, just like in our warm-up. When we do our power cleans, it's an explosive drive through our legs, so this is simulating that same type of movement. The next up is 11 push-ups. So instead of our shoulder to overhead, we are going to be doing push-ups, a nice tight midline, dropping it down, and then pushing back up. Modification, if those are too hard, we just drop it down to our knees. All right, there you have it, folks. That's your workout. We appreciate everything. Hope you have fun, and we will see you next time.
Enjoy.